Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This one complete to Atwell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw is Howell. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll throw with Howell. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A give left side. Here's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Howe. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now it's Howe. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. They motion the slot man left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gain of 12 and a 1st down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Howell. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they go with Cora. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here's Ethan Evans now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. A first down throw for Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Putting the tight end in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Carlson's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And this is going to be a Rams first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Howell. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. To throw is Howell. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
The Rams punting unit coming out. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10. Now, Mahomes. Out quickly there to Sutton.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now a 3rd and 2. Play action here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Back to throw. Howell. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Demario Davis there on the play. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw with Howell. That's caught by Puka. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Now it's Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Off the play fake, Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll run, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Howell. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Slot receiver headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and long. Slot man in motion left. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Right away, they'll set up to throw. For the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
The motion man is Nakua. Howell. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 1st downs. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. And let's give credit to the offensive coordinator. Don't try to fix it if it ain't broken. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And the Rams have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Howell. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Howell. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll start with an option play to the right. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.